Hello, survivors, hello. Welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival stream, guys. We're on our Monday stream special. As always. How are we feeling today? Well, thank you very much for tuning in. It's appreciated. Thank you for the early likes on the stream as well, guys. I do appreciate it as well. Let me just get this You Got Lucky going. It is a little different on the You Got Luckies nowadays, right? I think we'll get in the new green dude I got. What's his name? We'll just put in Ronaldo. What does 100k get him? Is it like the entire first tier? Nope, it gets him 78 or 77 levels. Okie dokes. Okie dokie. I think we've already run some of these road maps. Got a little bit ahead of myself. I did save my my event road maps, you know, the harder allegiance road maps for the stream, so I'll be doing runners on stream. But yeah, who have we got in chat? We've got Valiant, Bretland, and Hot Lips top 3 on the stream. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I hope you're having a great day. We also have Cena, Tyrese, Larry, Cygnus, Moon, Dennis Fonseca, and Captain Trips. Thanks for all of you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. What's up? Look, I'm doing alright. Can't complain too much. Thanks for asking. Hope you're all having a good day. All good at hospital. Check every 2 months now instead of every one. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Good news. Good news. Oops. I bet you're happy, man. I bet you're happy. What's up, Steve? I guess we find out about the new event once it starts. I mean, they're probably going to announce it, but it does look like a little bit of a late announcement. And, I mean, I guess there could have been multiple reasons this happened. One of them could be the beta update could have caused some issues with the announcement. Maybe they'll tell us. Maybe it's just going to be a late announcement. I think generally the ones that we get late announced aren't long events. This is a long one, right? I think it runs for like 3.5 weeks. Isn't it till like the 30th? Generally we get the information on those pretty, decent. Like I would have expected that to drop on Friday. But I know there were some massive issues with the beta update, so it could have had something to do with that. That sandwich was fire. I'm glad you had the munchies. I'm glad. What's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Daylight, hello. Arek, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. VK says it's a stash, much like Easter Evas. Well, we'll have to see how it's like the tokens are accumulated. It does seem like the item is her ice pick. If you saw the calendar image, there's an ice pick on the far left hand side. I did put on the thumbnail, if you can still see the thumbnail, I'm not sure. But on the left hand side there's an ice pick, and on the right hand side it's Molly. And the name of the event is Around Every Corner. And if you're a Telltale buff, you'll know that is the singular event. Singular episode. The only episode that Molly was in. She was legit only in one episode, which is kind of crazy. Like, I've actually thought about this when it comes to these games. Some of these characters were only in like 1, maybe 2 episodes, but they had such a kind of impact on the story and the characters and stuff. It's actually awesome. What's up, Margot? Welcome to the stream. It was noon, I hadn't eaten, and the hunger hit me all at once. I know that feeling. I actually had a situation at the weekend where I was going to be making a bit of content on Sunday. I didn't actually release a video. because I ate a particular piece of food, and after I eat this particular piece of food, all ability to do something just goes out the window. I just had some barbecue chicken, and it just nullified me for the next 6 or 7 hours. I was just like, I ain't doing nothing. It wasn't even that much. It was just like 8 wings, but it was just like, yeah, nothing's happening now. Nothing. Using at least SR placement for stash tokens. So kind of like was that Kenny's hats? I think that was Kenny's hats, right? I think so. Chuck, the hero of Telltale, yeah. I mean, I'd wait to transfer Cygnus, honestly, and see what this event announces. Because if this event announces that it is going to be like SR tournaments, you could be cheeky. Oh no, wait, it's generally final placement in the tournaments, is it? It's not progression? Okay, never mind. Because if it was like rewards for completing tiers, you could try and complete SR twice. Quite expensive in the cans, but get an extra bit of rewards, you know, you never know. But if it's based on your placement, then it doesn't matter. Chuck, the hero of Telltale. Man, I'm going to be honest, Chuck's demise is probably one of the lamest, not lame, but like, I know it's not lame, but it's just kind of like sad in a way, I guess. Where you didn't really get to see it properly go down and stuff, and you just kind of find him. I think there is maybe an Easter egg around it. There is a way to set up an Easter egg about Chuck. I might do a spoiler playthrough of Telltale one day, where we just look up all the Easter eggs and try and actually activate them all. I'm pretty sure there's going to be like an Easter egg run or something. Yo, what's up, Sidious? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Seren? Thank you very much for tuning in. I started a Kenny worshipping cult in my region. How do I lead a cult? I don't know how you lead a cult, but I know how you end one. Okay, that's probably a bit too much of a dark joke, but... Anyway, Conquest, another guy for coming, you greedy SOB. Nice. Advertising your videos on my channel. Wow. Wow, just... It's probably the most realistic of all the Deaths. I mean, I guess to a certain extent, yeah. I kind of feel that too, but yeah. Got a story map for Riker. I think we'll dodge that for the moment. I'm going to do this map, guys. I'm going to do this map. What are the characters we need to build? Is this my team? No, that's not the team. We'll replace this team. I don't know what this team is. Not sure what that was about. Gotta get my Kenny sponsored Kool-Aid, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there's a nice Kenny Easter egg in season 4. That's pretty cool. Okay, we need Atlanta, or I think Atlanta is the way to go here. We can just do a full Atlanta team, honestly. The Atlanta team is pretty decent. Quite offensive. We just won't have Dale in it. It should be alright. It should be okay. We'll go with... we'll just... Oh man, what pistol we go with? I guess we just go with this pistol on him. Although he doesn't have a multi-hit rush. I kind of just want to go with this pistol on her, but yeah. I don't think it should be too much of an issue. I think Atlanta's going to be quite easy. And then I don't think I've got a 1535. I think I actually reset my 1535 8% weapon by accident. As you do, you know. It wasn't perfect, but I'm pretty sure I reset it. Yeah, this one, look. I'm pretty sure it had another failed 5% upgrade, but I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. It was an accident. Okay, well, we should blitz through these early teams. Is it the last stage that gets tough? Getting at these headbands. Okay, times one this. It wasn't too hard, those maps, just time intensive. Didn't have a good auto walker clearing team. Yeah, Chuck was a saint. He didn't have a good vibe though. I will say that. Chuck's initial vibe was pretty bad, but after that he was fine. Watch the reflect and explodables. We'll see if they get me on auto. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. What's up, Mini Baker lads? Welcome to the stream. That actually reminds me. Today is like a bumper edition stream, guys, on the giveaways. Because we didn't have 2 of the runners-up contact me about my 15k subs giveaway. You had 2 people contact me. And that was Mini Baker Lad and Cena. So their rewards are locked in. They've got their rewards locked in, but 2 people didn't. So there's 20,000 gold mythic tokens up for grabs from that. And we're also doing another 20,000 gold mythic tokens as part of the normal like weekly stream sort of scenario. So potentially a bit of chance. The way we're going to do the 20,000 gold mythic tokens giveaway for the 15k subs is I'm going to just keep drawing on that video until someone's in chat that wins. Basically. In chat that wins. Number 1 in Arid Assault. Oh, that's challenge run, right? Yeah, I need to do challenge run. Today's alert. Alert's pretty good. I contacted you. You didn't win, Richard. Being cheeky. Welcome to the stream, though, Richard. What's up, Thomas? Oh man, it's actually starting to get a bit warm. I'm just gonna turn on my fan, guys. 1 second. Yeah, it's getting that late night heat in the UK for me. Between 6 and 9, it's just like it's getting really warm. It's not like blistering, but I'm definitely feeling like the warm weather's on the way, you know? It was very busy in the bakery. I went to bed, so I woke up, went to work again, came home, and I won. Yeah, that's how easy it is to win. That's how easy it is. Is it just the same team over and over again? I'm actually for this. I know this sounds weird, but I actually like if it's the same team over and over again. Just progressively gets more difficult. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. should be off more often. Well, this is a bit of a different giveaway. Normally, I do mind the 5 waves though of walkers. There's no need, just no need. But I do. You can't normally win when you're not here. That was one of the few ones where you could win when you're not here. Planting my petunias and cutting grass today. Nice. What's up, 8 Page? Welcome to the stream. I managed to come 2nd in my arenas this week and got really fortunate because I nearly went to bed last night without attacking, and I had 15 or 16 tickets, and then I got one more from doing the actual attacks. I managed to come 2nd. I got like, I think I got like 13.5 million. Someone had 16 million in first, and that was a nice, what, 750 coins or whatever it was. But damn, I've never had it happen before where I've not done Champions Arena with mass amount of tickets. I have done it where I haven't done it with like 3. But to not do it with 16 and in the end 17 would have been a real feels bad moment. Since I won the coins, I won't participate for the tokens. I think it's fair that way. Yeah, for the tokens on the same giveaway, yeah, you're not going to be able to participate. But for the tokens on the stream giveaway, which will happen later in the stream, you're very much welcome to. It's a completely different giveaway. I'm making some of the old, some good old pasta salad, a home recipe. Hopefully my family likes it. Nice. I haven't actually made pasta salad for a long time. I made pasta. Pasta salad, not so much. It's lots of ways of walkers since they will sometimes be alternating between normal ones and super buffed walker weekend varieties. Ah, I see. I see how it is. We're doing okay so far. We've got quite a lot of multi-hitters. And then like some of the rushes like Carol and actually like the only person whose rush can reflect is Laurie. So a lot of non-reflective characters here. What's up, Bashar? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. I should have gone first in Champions Arena, but the last fight, my Lydia got confused and decapped my Kenny before he rushed. Yeah. The worst one is like when you normalize, let's say, when you normalize Steve. I normalize Steve with Titan, but that attack confuses someone on my team and they wreck someone else. Fortunately, it didn't happen to me, but that is the worst one. Also, like, I've not seen it happen, but I'm assuming it can, where you try and normalize a character with like Titan, Peacekeeper for instance, but the normalize gets resisted, but now you're hitting him for a big hit. So now there's going to be payback. I thought pandas ate bamboo shoots. Wait, Panda said it was cooking for a family. Maybe the family is not pandas. Adopted panda? Most likely, right? How's it going? I had a lucky weekend with pulls. This weekend pulled 5 lilies in Premier Wheel and 1 Kenny in the Golden Mythic Token Wheel. Nice. That is pretty fortunate. That is pretty fortunate indeed. Better fortune than me with it when it comes to the lily pools for sure. I'm hoping I can accumulate enough coins to do another 80 so I can guarantee myself one more, and maybe like, I mean, if I got reasonably, I mean, it would have to be pretty lucky, but from 240 pulls I would kind of expect 1 and be like reasonably decent chance of getting 2. That's what I would hope for, at least. But I did 160 and got a 0. A 0. Feel bad. Feel bad. I didn't realise you were reading chat and thought you were going to actually cook. I keep the bamboo in the backyard. Tonight is pasta salad night. There we go. That's as simple as that. That is what happened exactly. Yeah. It feels bad. It feels bad. But what can you do? What can you do? Steve, that's his kit. That's his kit. Adoption does make sense indeed. Aren't like the majority of the pandas in the world in zoos or something? And let's be honest, if we look at a panda, they kind of look like the type of animal that, I know this sounds maybe a bit harsh, probably shouldn't be around anymore in terms of like, the reason that pandas still exist, as much as we probably hurt their environment, we also are probably one of the few reasons they're still alive too. This is the harder stages, right? Rick's down to low HP. We don't have anyone. I mean, I could have had a fast healing weapon on Glenn, I guess. What did I take instead? I think I took a random 1535. Majority of pandas are in enclosures, yeah. Figured. Defense down. One. Defense down. Okay, so if this event that is starting up is to do with Molly, which by all indications it is because it's got her picture on the calendar art, but what are you guys thinking about Molly? I saw a lot of the feedback on my preview of her was quite positive. Generally, is reasonable mixed feelings on event characters. I think it seemed to be quite positive. Let's try and keep the chat to English, please. Would be appreciated. Guess that means I'm one of the free pandas. Time to start war against the humans. I mean, what if you're not a free panda though? Think about it. Hit the like button. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of likes already, guys. Thank you so much. 30 likes. I massively appreciate that. Free range panda. Cue the war. Yikes. Yikes. How many more stages? We've got a bunch. I think I'll times 3 the walker stages because wow. Wow. Boom. So far so good. I think this team should be really fine. Oh, it's actually 2 waves. Okay, interesting. Did she just rush twice? I believe she did. Oh no, she did a signature move as well. First turn. Oh, I didn't see, but she's probably LB3. That's it. Getting a little bit tougher. A lot of the grade of the characters in that Peacekeeper roadmap were like LB, like grade 5, I think. Like Vance didn't even go. I mean, he didn't have his. I mean, I wonder if these do. I didn't check. No, they didn't have comment mods or anything. Don't like tunes that revive by just standing there. It's irritating. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Yeah. I mean, it's not as powerful as it once was, obviously. A revived character has 50% AP. So they can't properly, like, go. And I think they have 40% HP when revived. I could be wrong. Because it's a 40% revive. Or is it a 40% chance or is it a 40% revive? That revive might be the stronger one. I know she's actually got one particular revive that's actually... No, I think that one's the weak one. I think that's 50%. And she's got RNG heals. She's got quite a lot of RNG on her passives, but they're actually pretty decent. I haven't hit the like button yet. Should I? I mean, I would appreciate it. It makes lockdown feel sad when I get 10 people say hello to me at the beginning of my video, and then I'm like, oh, nice, and I look at the like button, there's only 2 people hit the like button. I'm just like, wow. What? Just wow. Wow. Maybe I have to wait a couple of minutes. Do I actually like this particular stream? We'll find out. We'll find out soon. 40% chance on her passive. So is it 40% chance for a 50% revived character? I think it's like that, right? Instead of Brutus, we put a new bear. It'll be a panda, and the panda's name will be Epic Panda. Yeah. Sounds fine. I mean, they finally did a doggo, effectively a wolf. I think more animal characters would be good. If they do ever get to season 4 of Telltale and they decide they're going to do those characters too, Rosie has to be a character. Like, it has to be a standalone. She's actually quite important as an animal character. So yeah. Valiant, be careful. You just got blocked by YouTube. I'll allow your comment though, but it got blocked by YouTube automatically. I do appreciate it, Mini Baker Lad, thanks. 40% of 60% and 0.1%, okay. Still waiting on Noah's pacify action that disables passives. Got to believe something like that is going to eventually happen. I think that might be like... I think that might be too much. It'll be kind of like... I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't think any passive is like too crazy in itself. A lot of them work in conjunction with other things. Or have counters. So, like, it's not like at the beginning of a turn, you know, X percentage chance to just, like, one-shot an enemy. That sort of thing. It's just like, yo, that would be ridiculous, obviously, but... But thank you very much, Valiant. I do appreciate it. I just watch and learn. But I'm always watching and listening silently. It's all good. I know I've got quite a few lurking viewers. Like, we've got 50 people on the stream. And, what, maybe 15 or 20 people chatting? I don't mind. It's all good. I've had some people who are long-term lurkers come out of the shadows. I've got some long-term lurkers who are people who hit the join button and never talked. Just happy to be around, support. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, Swifty. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're having a good day. Back, had to do so. It's all good. You should put a Telltale team so far together and look at the attack. I've only got 3 3 Telltale characters so far. And that is Kenny, a grade 1 Duck, and a grade 5 Lily. I haven't claimed Clementine yet. That's going to be coming later in the month. I'm a long-term lurker, a recent talker. There we go. I lurk a lot. And So I 100% get the luck. It's all good. An alligator, yeah. We said this, like, get some sort of buff being on the same team as Gator. Although, maybe Gator hunts alligators. I don't know if it's actually necessarily good. Oh, I sneeze. I don't necessarily think it's a good idea, though, actually. When it comes to being, like, a synergy setup, but yeah. Their attack, though, near each other is crazy. Oh, right. I mean, why is it? Why specifically near each other? What difference does that make? Am I missing something? Okay, what's the next one? Kingdom and Hilltop. Do I even have any Hilltop characters, guys? Except maybe Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam, Maggie, and I think was Alexandra. Oh, Dante. Yeah, it's wait, is Maggie not in here? Yeah, Maggie's in here. I might use Maggie as lead, to be honest. TBH. Apparently I can take these other characters, but I don't know. Who else do I want to take from this? I might take Jesus. I think he's got multi hits. 2 attacks. I haven't upgraded him at all. What was the other one? Kingdom. Okay, Kingdom's like much more buffed out for me, but it's a weird team because yeah, it's a weird team. Weird one. I think we'll go with it though. Where's defense to a line of teammates? Defense to a line of teammates. Didn't I build one of those weapons? Okay, he's got 60k defense. That's his damage, basically. And then we'll have him with an actual damaging weapon. And then we'll have Shiva with is her rush damage or attack? Deal 300% damage. Alright. Better chance, attack. I don't think I've got another. I mean, I guess that one is probably okay-ish. Although actually, it'd probably be good on him. Just flat attack, make it as high as possible. Oh, I've got a 5-star weapon. Yeah, I mean, I guess I do. Let me just save this because I think it'll take me out of this. Upgrades. I think this is the Maggie we're going to keep, guys. I was always talking about having a Maggie. Well, now we got one. Now he has 1535. And I've got a better one. Nope. Oh wait. I mean, I guess this is actually pretty good. AP boost. And then she could potentially do the stuffs quicker. We'll see. 30k bleeds. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be pretty easy. I use Zeke for the Guardian Shields. A lot of 1535s when him is MVP. Foul shout. I mean, they're not even scratching me really. Bonus HP is just doing the job. Zachary. PvE boss. The walker stages are going to be the annoying ones though. Times 3 on these because I mean, I'll bleed out. I won't even bleed them out actually because I'll kill the ones that are bleeding. It's like, oh, awesome. William is good for attack teams. Yep, he's good on attack and defense. Why is he facing the wrong way though? Interesting. Marcus good too. Yeah, I've got Marcus in here. He's got pretty good defense still, 60k, so his rushes should do reasonable damage. I used Zeke, Zach, William, Uncle Sam, and I don't know. Who's that? Sounds like a new character. IDK? Oh yeah, Shiva. Yeah, I've gone with Maggie because she's an attack leader. That's pretty much it, honestly. Nothing else to that little story. She gives defense and attack. And her rush also gives AP, which is actually kind of nice. If it gets into a stage that I can't hit auto on, I'll manual it and it should be decent. Right, my Shiva should get her rush here because of Maggie. Yep. I use Zack and Zeke shields, then nuked a character. I won't spoil. I mean, I've seen screenshots. I know there's a peacekeeper in some of these stages. Yeah. Yar. When you get to the walkers, stages for those funnels, and 5 walkers are on a row, rush with William and all 5. Does he actually attack all of them in a line? Is that how his rush is worded? I didn't realize that's how it was worded. Yeah, against a line of enemies. But obviously, you kind of assume in raids that's just going to be 2, right? That's actually pretty funny. That's pretty funny. When you get to the... Yeah, what just happened? Just got a little bit dimmer in my room. One of my lights is... the light bulb's going in one of my... One second. I've got a halo light. It's one of the best light choices I've ever made. Saves me so much electricity bill, and it produces no heat. Really good for PCs. It's actually like for photography, so people aren't sweating under the camera because it produces no heat. But it's like got 4 separate parts of it. I think it's also called like a circle light or something like that. But one of the sides is flickering a little bit. It's annoying. I don't think I can turn it off separately. I don't know how I can fix that. That is frustrating. It probably works like the old school Christmas lights, you know, where one bulb starts to fail, they all do on that side. All your places haunted. Guess Lee is watching you too. Wow. That last stage of the fire team was a huge pain in the butt. Is that what I'm about to face? I think long-term fights will get me into situations I'm in right now. Lots of guardian shields, so I can just blow up anybody with that. I just have to. I think in those fights, you just have to take out. And I might have to mod people specifically. Like I'm pretty sure my Shiva isn't modded right now. Oh, she is, but she's got a burn. Maggie's definitely not modded. They make a joke character that doesn't die. I mean, it was an advance basically, but it weren't a joke. No one's laughing. Watch out! A couple of those walker stages have really big HP and defense. Yeah, we'll see. I just have to hit crits, right? I haven't got any crit weapons, but as long as I start hitting crits. My team's really defensive though. You can see like they're not getting scratched because of the bonus HP. So eventually we're just going to get through them. The only problem that would potentially occur is the ones that have like carrying gas canisters, and then they can transfer huge amounts of burn to you, like 150k, like stupid levels. It's like, that was a surprise, because normally I hit the auto button on these stages, right? And even with the crit team, that one wrecked one of my autoplay ones once. I think I could have manualed the stage, but you don't know when you're going to face it. It doesn't tell you. I had to put burn and bleed mods on everyone. Still took like 10 tries. Yeah, I think the key for especially when it comes to road maps, they don't have any mods. So it's all about control. All about control. So if you've got characters that have any sort of control, weapons and whatever. The Vance hasn't got any passives either, so he won't revive. If you take him out, he can't get Halo. We'll see when I get there. Proper slog on these walker stages so far. I prefer like shorter, more intense walker stages than like 5 waves. I haven't even taken crit weapons here. Just because I can't be bothered to switch out the weapons. Don't need to. Also getting boost to the bleed, look. Because he's getting aggro procs between the waves, he gets a boost to the bleed on the next wave. I don't think it's meant to work like that, but it's such a fun mechanic. Does anyone remember way back when there was a bug with 3-star Sophia where if you timed her rush well, you could have her rush last for an extra turn? And this is before weapons that you could craft, so you couldn't get extra crit rating and you had to rely on like buffs from characters. Characters actually had like crit buffs, and Sophia was like the boss for like, I don't know, like 3 months until they fixed it. And I mean people still used her, but like it just wasn't as good because it was one less turn. New allegiance shortcutters, leader IDK, followed by WTF, WTH, LOL, and her. Yeah. Grinding our way through the stage. Keep on grinding, baby. You know what time it is. Keep on surviving. Lamau is the mythic trial. Leaked here first, guys. Remember where you heard it. Look, biscuit. I attacked Maggie, but that was a mistake. Okay, good. Maggie has a pass. Oh no, she's not going to be passive, so it doesn't make any difference. But Maggie's actually got a nice passive where she can cleanse your team based on attacking her. I think Maggie as a gold mythic would be really cool. So if they like copy Maggie's kit and make her more of a defense leader, not necessarily fast, but that would be cool. We're going to need more defense team characters going forward, so I think we've got too many fast leaders. I think we need a tough defense leader that's accessible. Wangfire and Zika, good enough. Who else have we got? We've got Priya tough, Pam, Alert. I don't think we've got any. Oh yeah, we've got Barker strong. But maybe like a tough defense leader that does tough and alert, or tough and fast. I know Tara does it as well, but tough and fast. Oh, we've got Tara as another fast leader. When did they add ads to streams? They're on them 24/7. I can press a button and run an ad. I very, very rarely press the button to run ads. If you join a stream, you should get an ad. Is Paddy Priya any good? I have her LB3 and she is so squishy. She's squishy at LB3? Do it. You want me to run an ad? Okay, ready. Okay, ready. 3, 2, 1. Thanks for making me 1 cent. The new crossover Snake Eyes? What's that? Is that a car or something? Fight me, no ads. Typical, the person who isn't a member on my channel saying no ads. Shake my head. SMH my head. I didn't get an ad. Yeah, the way YouTube works is you can only get ads every so often. So like someone can't spam ads every 5 seconds. You can only see an ad every like 8 minutes of view time. So if you watch 8 minutes of video, you'll then have the possibility of get like another ad. That's why you can watch, let's say, you can listen to a song and then you can hit replay and it doesn't play an ad, but then the next time you hit replay it does play the ad. I think it was a game ad. Yeah, honestly, I don't mind seeing ads. Ads show me some stuff that I'm potentially interested in. I mean, I'm not one of these person who will go, damn, car, but some people are, I know, but sometimes it shows me like a new game, or it could remind me, honestly, I never know when certain dates are, like Father's Day, Mother's Day. I'm terrible at this stuff. But if I didn't see ads saying, don't forget to blah, 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 this Mother's Day, I would be in such trouble when you, this is UK ain't Mother's Day, but I'd be in such trouble. I just would forget to make that call. I'm terrible. Okay, let's have a look. I guess we just stack up on this dude, I guess. No, wait, we talk on this one. Let me try and stun her, control her as well. I think we just stack up the damage on this dude, just take him out. Okay, we'll stack up the damage on this dude. Take him out. What does her signature move do? Daze. Who do I want to daze? I've dazed everyone. I want to daze. That's good. And look, this is where it gets legit. This is where it gets legit. With Maggie, at least. With Maggie. Oh, he cleansed the bleed. You sneaky son of a gun. You sneaky son of a gun. Stun here. Does this just do 2 enemies? To a single... Okay, I can just taunt again, I guess. Taunt locked. And I think this rushes 2 enemies, actually. I can just blow my team up if I want. I just don't want to do it twice. That's what I don't want to do. Cool. I think this now is actually going to be a little bit of a... I'll try and do it without dying. Nice. So I think it's the other person who bleeds. Yeah. Yeah. Now that's lasting for 3 turns. I think I've got a percentage chance to make this extend by a turn with Shiva every time I attack. Let's see if I can do that. I think I just extended it. Yeah, get wrecked! See you later, son! You got Tara lead. I don't care. I don't even care, man. Don't even care. What are we going to get up to? What's it up to now? 108. 108k. He might survive it still because he's going to have quite a big reduction from the leader skill, like 70%. So he's only going to get 30k damage or something right now. Oh, damn. Okay, let's see what we get up to here. Is he still bleeding? Survive that. I know I got taken out. But survive this. Survive that. Have fun. Like, I'm going to really enjoy using Shiva when a boss comes out. Like a proper boss. Like Faction Assault style. Because she has the possibility. I'm not sure what percentage it is. I've got only at 57%. I'm pretty sure I can get up higher. But yeah. See ya later. See ya later. Perfect. Lee's handcuffs. He was a police officer. No, actually, no, he wasn't a police officer. He was in handcuffs. That is awkward. What can we pick up? Bandanas. I think I was going to pick up these. I'll probably wait until the end of the event. Like, just from doing those two, I mean, that just already feels decent. That already feels decent. Is it event info is out? Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Check. Is that the event? Okay, that is the event. Okay. Let's check out the event info. So Molly's feet, and she's scaling the side of a building with walker hands. Wonderful, lovely. The event is indeed called Around Every Corner. I'm going to sneeze, so I'll sneeze first. Okay, I'll sneeze first, get that out of the way. Around Every Corner, the event starts on the 9th of May, which is today, at 4 PM Pacific time, which is in like just under 3.5 hours. And then it ends 21 days later, so it's a 3-week event at exactly the same time, 4 PM Pacific time. Players can log in each day to collect 50 Ice Climbing picks from the logging calendar. That's nice. Survivors Club members can look for an exclusive logging calendar with 10 Season 1 tokens to claim each day. 10 Season 1 tokens. Okay. Ice Climbing picks can be used in the grey market to exchange for copies of Gold Mythic Molly. Season 1 tokens can be used to open Molly's stash for a ton of resources like ability trainers, XP trainers, gear medals, gear, silver mythics, and more copies of Mythic Molly. Okay, so they're splitting up. Basically, from the sounds of it, this is sounding like the Lydia event, where you got Mike in the stash and Lydia in the market, but it's just one character where you can get, you know, with one resource you're getting in the market and one resource you're getting in the stash. So that's interesting. Players can also work together with their faction mates on various mission sets to be rewarded with more Ice Climbing picks. For the first 2 weeks of the event, players can earn Season 1 tokens from rank rewards during select raid and survival road tournaments. In the final week, players can work with their faction to complete arena missions for Ice Climbing picks and collect Season 1 tokens from Champions Arena the weekend of May the 28th. Oh, just okay. Basically that last Champions Arena. Finally, players can expect offers in-game and an exclusive launch event on the TWD RTS web portal to get more Season 1 tokens. So, that sounds good. It doesn't say how long that one's going to last. Hopefully it's for the... wait, does it say an exclusive... Okay, it's a launch event, so probably a week, I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess a week. Okay, let's see. Season 1 Grey Market. Reward. Mythic Molly. 500 ice climbing picks each. Limit 2. Let me do quick maths. You can get 50 ice climbing picks per day. So for logging in for 20 days of the 21 days, I'm guessing it's going to be probably 20-day login. But it could be like 18 or whatever. But seemingly, almost just the login calendar is going to be able to get you 2 copies of Mythic Molly, which is legit. So anyone who's like brand new to the game, who's just picked it up just to play it for Telltale, you're going to be able to get a Telltale, at least 1 for sure, but 2 potentially as well, just from the login calendar. That's pretty good. Gold Mythic token. Oh no, this is just Mythic tokens. Okay, 5 ice climbing picks, gold Mythic tokens. Oh, okay, this is your leftover season tokens. So if you have completed the stash, this is for your leftover. I was like, huh? I mean, what am I trading in here? Trading in my gold Mythic tokens. I was like, oh, that's new. But, no. So that's just for your leftover stash pools. Okay, this is weekly solo level up missions. Level up Mythic Fighters. 50, 100. And this is weekly, so this is going to happen 3 times. Grand total of 800 times, and you're looking at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 240 Season 1 tokens from doing this every single time for 3 weeks. And then there's the Faction SR missions. Completing SR stages as a faction gets you a bunch more ice climbing picks, and that goes towards the base mollies, effectively. Faction raid missions, ice climbing picks again, and that goes towards the base mollies. Faction arena missions, again, goes towards the base mollies. I wonder if it's... it said the faction arena missions, but it's hard to know that these are going to happen on a weekly basis. It does it say this? Weekly faction missions. Okay, I guess it is. It's not... do you think they're all going to happen the same week? Or do you think that it's going to be like... One's going to be 1 week, one's going to be the next week, and one's going to be the other week? Because there's only 3. I guess we'll find out how it starts today. Rank rewards. Okay, first place in Faction SR gets you 150 Season 1 tokens. So it looks like the same structure as... What does it look like the same structure as? Was this the same structure as... Was this Eva? Or was this the Clementine keychains? Or was this the Kenny's hat? Whatever the SR one, it looks like exactly the same structure. Solo, or is that solo? Faction SR, solo raid, solo SR, faction raid, and it looks like they bumped up the solo rewards to be the same as faction now. Okay, and there's only 4 tournaments that are going to reward this over 3 weeks, or is this a weekly thing? Let's see, 9th of the 5th, that starts today. 11th, 16th, 18th, and it lasts until the 30th. So maybe there's more to come and they haven't announced it yet. Potentially, it could be like the next week's ones, and they just... Well, this is it. This could be it. I think we're going to have probably war at that point as well, so they need to be careful with that. Champions Arena rewards. Oh, okay. I was like, if you come first, you get 3 rewards. Diamonds get 300 for first, 200 for second. And this is the Champions Arena. 150 for third. This is, I guess, extra on top of what you would normally get. What place does it go down to? It's 11 plus. Getting 1 Champions Arena ticket, guys, gets you 60 Season 1 tokens. I think it's 10 per pool. I'm assuming it's 10 per pool. Yeah, 10 Season 1 tokens equals 1 pool. So if you just get one season token, which requires you to just do 7 attacks in arenas, gets one season token, one champions ticket, then do 1 attack in champions arena, you'll become 11th or worse, and you'll get 60 of the tokens if you're in diamond, 50 of the tokens if you're in gold, and not 50, 40 if you're in gold, 50 if you're in plat. So that's actually pretty decent. Obviously, it's going to be less people fighting for the top rewards. It is only a singular week thing. But for instance, I came second this week and I would have got 200 Season 1 tokens. But I'm going to guess it's going to be a bit harder to get the tokens next time around. Okay, how many pools are there in this? Okay. We're already seeing it. 3 mollies. The other 3 mollies, 1%. Generally means 100 pulls, right? It generally means 100 pulls. So that's 1 open for 10 Season 1 tokens. You're getting some gold, silver, bronze, steel gear medals, which is good. You get a random attack set mods. I've got itchy nose right now. A random attack set mods. Random crit set mods. Please be fast silvers in here. Although they could do tough ones just to troll us. Ulysses, Lilith. Was it Maddox and Madeleines? There was a few Maddox and Madeleines too. Choice silver. Fast silver. Okay, they did fast silver again. That's good. Because in the Eva event, for whatever reason, they had fast silver in there as well. When I think that was meant to be tough. So they're bringing fast in again. And you can get a grand total of 9, 12, 14, 15 fast. So like dedicated to gearing up your molly if you so wish, or any other fast character. You're gonna get Varnish, please, please, please. Not a single one. Okay, Basil's, Bernadette's, Brady's, Bert's, Firestar's, ghillie suits, lots of food, lots of materials. So it's pretty much the same stash by the looks of things, like in terms of amount of pulls and stuff, as the Eva one. But the event lasts 1 extra week. The event does last 1 extra week. And the thing I was going please, please, please about is it's giving me tons of varnish, like 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. So that's 9 varnish, 9 engine grease, I guess. And the thing I'm really wrecked on is I'm wrecked on what is it? Duct tape. Like the tier below. They don't give lower tier stuff out, so it just, when it goes, it's gone. When it goes, it's gone. And I think because they're duct tapes in level up rewards, I know I'm going a little bit off topic here, but it's messing up my game so much. Because duct tapes in level up rewards, you know, when you hit a certain tier, you get 25 duct tape, 25 polishing kits. They probably look at the overall like average inventory, and it's like, oh, this is fine. But no, if you're a crafter, it's not fine. It's not fine at all, because duct tape's used on like 70 to 75% of all crafts on top tier, maybe even higher. But otherwise, this looks good. Let's calculate how many pulls we can get. You can get 30 pulls of the 100 needed for Champions Arena. You can get 15 for winning faction raid, 15 for winning solo SR, 15 for winning solo raid, a minimum of 4 of each of these as well. Okay, let's do the minimums. That's probably a better way to do it. Minimum pulls: 6, 10, 14, 18, 22. And I do not forgive you for not doing the level up mission. It doesn't make any sense. This gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pulls. And is this weekly? Yeah, so that's 24 pulls. So you can get nearly 50 pulls. You can get nearly 50 pulls on the stash by doing the weekly mission and coming in the very last bracket of every single tournament, and on a 100 pull stash. Anything you do more than that, so for instance, let's say, hey, my faction normally comes 4th to 10th. You're getting 4 more pulls for that. So you'll get another 12 pulls. You'll get up to like 65, 70 pulls then. Obviously, if your factions come in first, you're getting another, 11 pulls for that. But I think if you get RNG'd, you could potentially come out of this with no mollies. That is going to be rough. I think a better way to do this would probably be like doing 3 separate stashes or something like that. Or like 2 separate stashes where like the first stash is like 20 pulls or like 30 pulls and you're guaranteed to get the molly just because of the completion reward. And then the next one is the RNG. So at least people can get it to LB1. But I mean, you could legit do 10 pulls and get all of them anyway. It's just complete RNG. Complete RNG. Anyone spend gilded bits on the safe chance yet? I've done about, I want to say 120 safe opens. I got the coins once. Once. I'm not going to do it in my main region just because it's such a heavy amount of bits. Unless I have such crazy excess. But I have done it in some alt regions. It took about an hour. But it was worth it because I did get 8k coins from it. Should have tried the moment that 80-1 horse won the Kentucky Derby. We just put all in. All in. Mortgage your house. Same stash worst percentage. Was Eva more than 1%? I think she was only 1%. Remember, it's 3 separate 1%. So total will be 3%. Pretty sure Eva was 100 pulls. Oh, unless there was there 5 Evas in here? I don't think there were. Weren't 2 of the Evas somewhere else? The 2 of the Evas were in the first stash. Okay. 2 of the Evas were in the first stash. I think that's how it worked. They just removed the first stash. You want me to check out food and drink on Discord? Oh my god. Don't do it to me. Let me check it. Food and drink. Oh my god. That is a munch. Is that stuffed crust? It's not. It's not. Or is it? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Is there another news item that's just popped up? No. Okay, I didn't scroll down enough. I see how it works. I see how it works. I'm getting like notified. I've got loads of messages. Nice mods. Really make a lad, but of all the mods you could get maxed out, of all the mods, it was a crit chance mod. Okay, apparently the communications here might have been updated, so I'm going to give it a quick refresh. Okay. So, let's see what got changed, just to clarify some stuff. Okay, here we go. For the first 2 weeks of the event, players can earn Season 1 tokens from rank rewards during select raid and Savara Road tournaments. In the final week, did I read this one before? Let me scroll down. Faction SR missions. Oh, okay, there's the dates. It just has dates on them. Okay. So the first 2 weeks, I guess these missions are going to happen both times. We can count how many ice picks. I mean, I think the ice picks are, honestly, they're almost giving you 2 mollies. It's not going to be hard. If you don't get 2 mollies from this, you haven't even been logging in. Because you get 50 per day from just logging in. It might have been cool to have some sort of ability to buy the stash tokens with these ice climbing picks, because I think there's a very set amount of ice climbing picks you can get. I did read about Survivors Club. Let me just double check that. So, Survivors Club members can look for an exclusive login calendar with 10 Season 1 tokens to claim each day. Okay, so that means Survivors Club members get over 20 pulls just from having SC. So if you've got SC and hit all the bare minimums, you're still going to be hitting like 65 pulls. If you do better, if your faction is a good faction, you might even hit 100. When we did the Eva event, I think I hit like 85. Max mod equals max mod. Yeah, I mean, this is true. This is true. This is true. It doesn't have a name. It's my own creation. Doesn't that mean you get to name it, Noah? I mean, I think you get to name it. That's how it works. They should remove the food boxes. They're useless. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of food boxes. Material boxes are okay, but food isn't really that big a resource. But I think there are some people who use them. At the end of the day, I think there are going to be some people who use them. How many do we get? I mean, they're down the bottom for a reason. We get 2.5 million plus 2 million plus 1.5 million. Okay. So handy 6 million foods. It's actually crazy how little materials this actually is. It looks like a lot of materials, right? That's 4.5 million materials. Do you know it costs like 7 million food to level up a gold mythic character 50 levels if you don't use gold rim trainers? If you're using like the normal trainers, it costs 7 million food for 50 levels. Because I did it. I was like, like, this is why food doesn't mean much, because you can get it quite easily, and there's the whole like what is it called? What's the supply you can turn into food? I can't remember what it's called. The exchange token. There's that system that gives loads of food. So, but I generally don't even look at how much it costs, because it's just like, oh, it's just food. And then I noticed it was like 7 million food. I was like, what? Holy moly. My hot take, I like war changes. We'll have to see how it plays out in the big test, which is going to be the first Blitz war. But you know, I think just from checking it out on my stream on the weekend, it was okay-ish. There were some bugs, but that's what a beta's for. I just want to see how this live system works, like properly in full mode. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm completely. Oh no, wait, I already read this. So 1, 2, 3. It's only 4 tournaments over the 3 weeks. That's kind of strange. I guess there could potentially be raid and SR tournaments that don't count towards it. Maybe. We'll have to see. Yeah. So like I said, they're giving away 2 modies. Shouldn't be too hard. But the other ones are going to be RNG. But you can get a minimum of 50 pulls just from basic, like such low level gameplay that you should be at least getting like 50 pulls on that stash. The rest is up to you. Will it stay at 4 def after War of Champions or go back to 2? That they haven't announced, but it could be 3 for qualifiers and 4 for War of Champions forever, or it could just be 4 going forward. But they could swap it up every now and again. I would assume the qualifiers are going to be like quite similar, but they could decide, hey, Blitz Wars we want it to be a bit different, so we're going to go with 3 on Blitz Wars and 4 on CRWs. Basically. I didn't bother to do this beta. I'm just going to wait for the real update. Yeah. It took about, I think it took about 45 minutes to get the coins. per day per region. So to get all of the coins per region, it would have taken like nearly 4 hours, and the amount of coins you got was for that was 200, I think. So for 600 coins, you had to do 12 hours of beta testing. Not so sure. That bit was a bit annoying, but what can you do? Okay, I'm going to switch back to in-game, guys. I do have some crates, actually. The old gold mythic chance crates. Ye old. I think a few anyway. I generally just open these, but after getting 100k, I might be a bit more slower on it. Like, I'd probably open them on my war stream, I guess. And I actually watch them now, because you know, the second I don't watch them now, I'm gonna get 100k again. The second I don't watch it. Open some of these basics. I don't know what that crate was. Oh, that was my that was the new daily crate. Okay. Stocking up some plat mods. Okay, I'm gonna open my weapon crate. I haven't actually done this yet, I forgot to. And the weapon I'm gonna take is definitely gonna be the ransack weapon. Definitely. Definitely. Which would be that one, right? Ransack, yes please. Yes please. And then in here, I've got all these guys to LB3, so it has to be the 10,000 gold mythic tokens. But I was actually going to be claiming, what's his name? Look at my silvers, man. Look at my silvers. Just claim some silvers here, so I can actually upgrade a character. We'll just go for 20. Oh, dot tapes. I got 4. I think that's from the weekly roadmap. I've only got one of these. Okay. I see. I don't think I've opened these recently, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Not sure what's going on. Kind of whatever. I would straight up, I would exchange my, like, you see that I had 300 of both of those, and I've got like barely any spray paints and barely any duct tapes, but the very top tier crafting stuff I've got nothing of. It's just nuts. Nuts. It's crazy. I think the rest is gear. I'm not sure who I was going for it in here. AJ, MJ. That's the wrong J. Gear. 3-star parts. I can just hold on to this one. 2-star parts. Something's randomly going to get low at some point. Bit random. Completely weird. Random. 2,000 crates of the lowest tier stuff. The one tier that they don't do this sort of crazy amounts of crates at is the one tier that I need the most. There's another weapon. I still haven't decided on that one, to be honest. No drop leads in Mythic era. Yeah. In a while, Locke said the giveaway. I might as well do like the first part of the giveaways now. We'll do the first part of the giveaways now. Okay. What we're going to be doing now is I'm going to draw the winners that didn't claim the prize on my 15k subs. My 15k subs giveaway. And it was 2 of the people who won 10,000 gold mythic tokens didn't claim it. And also both 2 backup winners. The 2 backup winners that I did didn't claim it. I should do the backup winners from the stream in the future. Probably a better way of doing it. Okay. Okay, YouTube comment picker. And then the video we're going to do it on is the same video I did it before. So it's going to be the give me coins. I need to find it though. It's a little while ago. I always go to the same place to find my videos. I just go to where I post it on Discord, but I posted it like a little old while ago. It's going to give me a random advert.
It's party time, people.
No, we're not playing that game. If they want to sponsor this video, they have to email me directly. They're talking about, sorry, random. Okay, give me coins. I'll give you one extra chance to enter, guys, if you haven't entered, but I think most of you have. It's the 15k giveaway video. Give me coins on that one. And the rule is you have to be in the stream right now to win. I want to have the winners here and done and dusted. Okay, here we go. Get comments. 238. We're gonna have the first winner is gonna be, hopefully they're in stream. First winner is Niwo. Are we in stream? I'll give people 30 seconds to respond. If they're not in stream, we will re-roll. This is backup winners. Obviously, this is not the primary winners. Niwo, are you in stream? Please be here. Please be here. We could be doing a lot of rolling because there's only what 70 people on stream and 200 and something entries. We'll see, I guess. It doesn't look like they're here. Okay, we'll roll it out. Another winner is going to be Calamity. I'm going to roll again because we need 2 winners. So Calamity, if you're here, please type something in the chat. Calamity. And then next out is Daylight Nightshine. Daylight's here. So one of the winners is here. Calamity, are you here though? Please message me on Discord, Daylight. Get your message to the top of my inbox. If you haven't won a giveaway before, I think you did, right? You won, didn't you win a character? I think you won a character before, Daylight. I want to say that you did. Wasn't it like Negan? Didn't you win Negan or something like that? Negan 2K, that's right. Yeah, but just give me a message. Make your inbox message go to the top of my inbox so I can just check it after my stream. Okay, Calamity's not here, so the other winner is going to be Hulker X Maniac. Sometimes pops into the streams. Are we on the streams right now? Are we on the stream right now? Please say you are. Please. Please say you are. Hulker X Maniac. What video has the original winners? I think I missed it. I announced on my Discord. You weren't one of the winners, FYI. But I did announce on my Discord. On my giveaways, like that, I was announced on my Discord. But it was my stream from last Thursday. And yeah, Mini Baker Lad won the coins last week. And I'm passing all that information on to Scopely tonight. And you'll hopefully get your coins soon enough, Mini Baker Lad. Okay, Hulker is not here. So roll it out. Aaron pops into the streams, but he's not here. I almost definitely he's not here. Aaron Smallwood. This is just for the last 10,000 gold mythic tokens. Aaron Smallwood, please appear. Click of the fingers, clickety click. I saw me. Yeah, I'm seeing people who are on the stream that the names are going past. I'm seeing them, but it's not stopping on them. It's not stopping on them. I don't think Aaron's here. Okay. We're going to roll it out again. We'll roll it out again. No worries, Mini Bacon Lad. Thanks for dropping in. Andy's been in stream. He's won a couple of giveaways in the past as well. Is Andy here? Just checked it, didn't win. Yeah. Keeping my luck for the Euro Millions. Yeah, that's probably a smarter play. Better chance to win as well, you know. Keep on rolling. Yeah. We've got some people who pop into the stream from time to time, but it doesn't look like Andy's here. So we're gonna roll it out again. Hogs. I think I've seen Hogs in stream before. Are they here now? I maybe made a mistake. From 200 winners, I've maybe made a mistake here. I shouldn't have done this. Chicken dinner? Only to, exactly. Only to. I think I made a mistake. Buddha Gaming, is Buddha here? You're going to pit all night. It's okay. We'll get there soon. If I give it 30 seconds per one, and there's 200 entries, it'll take at most 100 minutes, which is an hour and a half. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. I'll give it like maybe 10 more rolls. I don't know how long I can keep this up. It's the nameless refresh. It should just take from the names. Next out. Josh. Josh, are you here? I don't think you're here. Not seeing people who are chatting at least. I'm going to just keep clicking. Eventually. It'll be the first person that I've seen chatting or first person that responds that gets it. So like I'll do like a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next out is Jitballs. Are you here? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next out. Carty Conley, are you here? Please. Now this is, as much as this is a member, this is my bigger giveaway. It's not like the stream giveaways. It's a little bit different. Oh, who is here? Jitballs is here. Okay, great. Great. You are a winner. You are a winner. Please message me on Discord. Please message me on Discord. Carty Conley, unfortunately, you're not here, but that would have been embarrassing otherwise. Please message me on Discord, Jitballs. You have won 10,000 gold mythic tokens. I need your account code and I need your region. You could say I was getting impatient there, guys, but you'd be right. You'd be correct. Okay, there's been another announcement. I think this is about the web portal event, which I don't mind checking out, like promo stuff on my streams. It's just making an entire video about a promo something is generally not great. That's how to make you not get the views. Okay. We've got Molly again. So I believe this is the web portal event, and it's called Molly's Stash. The Molly's Stockpile event. Oh, it's called Molly's Stash, and it's a Molly's Stockpile event. Okay. Molly's Stockpile event can be found in the Events tab of the web portal. Players who log in and make a purchase, it's the same sort of thing. 5 points for every $1 spent. We know how it's done. Please note that Molly's Stockpile event will be available to claim for 24 hours after the event. Oh, it's only why would they only do it for 24 hours? That seems like I don't know. See, if they ran this for a week, I don't see the disadvantage. Maybe they want people to spend a lot in one day, but I mean, I guess they're less likely to. But if you spend, is that $5? You get one pull. And then another $5, you get another pull. So basically, this is if you're pulling just bonus pulls. I don't see this as being that amazing. Like if it was like 5 tokens one pull, and then 25 tokens another pull, you could do a cheeky $5 or even $10, and maybe think you're getting like an extra 3 or 4 pulls or something. But do they still do like the starter packs for these events? I guess we'll find out with this event. Those are the ones that I think people do pick up, but maybe people will pick up that from the web portal when you see these tokens as extras on top. It's 24 hours after. Wait, what? Please note that the Money Stockpile event rewards will be available to claim. Oh, I say for 24 hours after this event is complete. Sorry, my bad. But progress on the event will end 16th. So okay, it is a week. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. That's perfect. When I read claim, I thought I kind of read it differently. I read it differently. I should have probably read it all. That would probably be a better one. So it's a week. Okay, and this will be what, 8, 10, 13, 15 extra pulls possibly. But for that you need to spend $100. What is it? Is it 200 for Lily's one to get a Lily? Sometimes when these web portal events line up, it's like really good to buy some offers if you're going to spend. Is it me or was Jane from season 2 Molly's evil twin? I mean, I guess it's a bit of a shame that Clementine had that like move that she learnt, but she learnt it from Jane rather than like someone like Molly, who was like kind of like a better role model as a person. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Mini Baker won the coins. Yeah, he did. $250 for Lily. Was it $250 for Lily? Yeah, I mean, I kind of just saw it as like extra, not like rewards. Oh, this might reboot me. Okay, no. I've noticed that I don't claim my inbox rewards as like quickly now. Because I can't, sometimes I don't see it. But I don't mind it so much. I don't mind it. Let's open this crate though. Let's open the crate. 1,000. I think I'm over 13. 130 pulls. Fixing it, guys. I have to restart my game to fix that. It's the Yikers sound. So look. I'm up to 130 pulls now. It's a lot of pulls. It's crazy that I haven't actually used my prestige tokens for such a long time, but I've still only managed to get 20 stocked up, actually. It's the most I've ever had in prestige, but prestige tokens just didn't ever come by enough. And the stuff we ever could get in them was just never good enough. Prestige didn't count across all the regions, right? So like if I got prestige tokens in another region, it didn't count. No, of course it doesn't. It's not like coin says. Yeah, I don't know. I was very close. I just about made it to 1.5 million. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be pulling on that. I really like Clementine, but I just don't think... Oh, yeah, that's not Clementine. Oh, that is actually. I don't think it's worth obliterating my tokens, and I mean, honestly, obliterating it for... one version of Clementine. I know I get a Paragon mod as well, but it's just I can't. I have to play like I have to play strategically, like a more of a long game. So if I blow blow it up, I'm gonna it's gonna wreck me basically. Records, but yeah. Pretty depressing to see the Molly event, another stash. Did the maths. Even if you like do very, very low ball on everything, you come last place in everything that you can do competitively, you should get 50 pulls on that stash. If you get less than 50 pulls, you've only got yourself to blame, really. And I'm talking like getting one Champions Arena ticket and doing one attack gets you like four tickets or something, or 6 tickets. I think it's actually sorry, 6 pulls. Every single one of the tournaments that happens, if you come in very, very last place group, you get 4 pulls, so that's 16 total. And then from just leveling up each week, you get 24 pulls. So you get around about 50 pulls. I think it's like 46. So if your faction is like a top 4 faction or top 10 faction in the region, I think you get like an extra 12 pulls from that minimum. So you'll go up to like close to 60 pulls. And then basically it's on you if you want to go more in on SR tournaments and stuff like that. It's up to you. So you're gonna buy the $99.99 pack. I don't know if I'm gonna. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what my money's like at the end of the month. My brother did lend me some money, but unfortunately I had to eat. I told him like, well, I was gonna spend this on the offer, but I kind of need to buy a grocery order. He's like, yeah, no worries. So I had to eat the foods, but we'll see what happens at the end of this month. I hope I can get that big offer. That would be nice, but we'll see, I guess. Well, I will say that Tex did donate enough for me to get the calipers and the battle pass last week. So I'll be picking that up for sure. I just want to time it with an event. I don't think that these current ones are it for me. So I gotta hope that another one starts up near the end. That's just decent. I would have liked to have done it when the Peacekeeper one was on, but I had to make that decision. Honestly, it was a tough one. Do I want to eat or spend $100 and get another Peacekeeper? But I was just like, grade 5 Peacekeeper isn't going to do that much for me. And food, you know what food does? Pretty good. It's pretty good for me. I'm hoping to somehow get one copy of Lily or Lee, because I do want the P90 just cause. Don't you have to do 16k coins pulls? That's it to get one copy. So I think I'm set for it right now, because I got Lily. I have leveled up Lily now. She is leveled up, but she isn't skilled up. She's as high a level as she can be. I haven't actually tested her. Should we have a little test? I think I'm actually going to not use her weapon. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm probably not going to use her weapon. I'm going to use a different weapon on her. I'm going to use a more of a single target weapon, because I think her weapon's just like a bit crazy for the current teams that are around. TBH. Who am I going to... I guess we just replace him. Yeah, I guess for the time being, just in this little test, I can keep Trader in there. Trader, where is he? Give me. Lily. We'll put Trader in here. I think I originally had Conrad. Okay. And I think I'm going to go for a weapon like this, honestly, on Lily. No, not that one. Like this. This one. For the time being. Because I don't want her to splash. I want her to have single target with her signature move and her basic attacks. Because she's got a chance to get a record. And she's got 100k attack. It's actually pretty good. I don't think she's modded. It's not terrible. It could be the worst. I still go for crit set. She's a character I might go attack set on when I actually finally do build her up. But for now we're going to go crit set. And we'll do attack while taunted. We'll try and get that nice and high. And then we'll also do... Do we also do this one? Proper beast mode. Basic attacks. Could try. Let's see what this gets. 8.5. Yikes. 26. It's more like it. Get me over 100. It's got me over 100. It's cool. 120 plus. Be nice. I have to get like 25.5%. Okay, whatever. That's alright. Now her attack is 106k. How much difference mods make is crazy low. That's why I think that using crit set is actually much better for damages now. Because attack set will increase it by like barely anything, but crit set will increase your crit damage by 70%. You know? And let's say when you hit a crit with a 100k attack, let's say if you hit for like 10k base, your crit will take it up to 15k, and then you'll get 70% extra damage on that 5k. Is generally how I think it works. So you can almost double your crit damage. And then if you've got the mod as well, yeah. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use slightly different weapons here. This one, and we're going to use the Ranset weapon on Mike. See if this works. Note that I said survive and not live. You could definitely survive on a couple of packs. Oh, alright, yeah. Yeah. Packs of noodles a week. I mean, it would be a while. Now, when I say I'm buying food, guys, I'm not like living extravagantly right now. I'm buying like rice packs and stuff like that. And but yeah, okay, we'll see how it goes here. This is a team I could have AoE'd a bit better. So this is a bit better to do that against. But yeah. The fact that I can still bust is gonna be quite nice. And she should weaken people quite nicely too. Now, is she gonna get a chance? She might not get a chance to do anything. We'll steal someone's boosts away. Okay, we won't. I'll just do this. Normal lizards. Okay, that's primarily, as much as it might not seem like she did much there.
Sounds good.
50 or so more would do it.
50 or so more would do it. Choo-choo.
50 people donate £3. No, don't do this. I appreciate it though. I do appreciate it. Oh, damn, reflect. Like, she's doing exactly what Titan does for me. When I have Clementine as a leader, it's going to be the same deal, so... It looks like she's not doing much right now, but she's actually being useful. Do I need to raid right now? I don't think I do. I mean, it's mainly these strong alert teams. Even I've got these teams up because I'm just saving my proper defense a little bit. I now feel bad for showing my pizza. Don't feel too bad. If I get Lee, I'll put him between my Clement Duck so he gets both 13.35. I know what you mean. I'm getting hungry. Let me make a bowl of ramen. Like, noodles and stuff like that does fill you up. I will be honest. It is fine, but yeah. Okay. I just do that. Can I do? Oh, I didn't get him. Disappoint. He's only bonus HP, right? So it's not a big deal. RNG revive. I bet Mike just stands straight back up. Oh! Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Did it normalize proc? Don't think it did. What does his rush do? Is it really high hit, heavy hitting? 400%. I think that would do payback, right? No, I'll do the bide though, of course. 54k bide. Seems kind of high. I rushed. Right. So this is where I'm just getting like, I get a little bit impatient. See what her rush does. Oh, trouble. Still basic attack. Bide. I've got 2 pieces right now, I think. 2? How did 2 revives come in? No, genuinely, how did 2 people get revived just then? I can understand 1 person getting revived. I'm pretty sure. So this is what it's gonna be like with the entire squad. This is what it's gonna be like with the entire squad. I need to upgrade her skills. The fact that Lily survived the paybacks feels good. Should I get Duck in the team already? I don't think he's really ready. I think Duck is a little bit have I even upgraded him yet? I think I got the 1. Let me have a look. Oh yeah.
Feels good. Sounds
Hey,
good.
thank you very much for the super chat. Get a soda to go with the
Get a
rice
soda
packs.
to go with the rice packs.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. My soda situation is pretty bad right now, I will be honest. I love my soda, and I know it's just kind of joking around, but I've slowly transitioned from drinking full sugared caffeinated like Coke and stuff like that to non-caffeinated, non-sugared version, right? And at no time did I have any sort of withdrawal symptoms. I didn't like feel like, oh damn, I need that sugar, or oh damn, I need that caffeine. Not once. I actually felt better. Like my body was like, thank you for not drinking that sugar anymore, and thank you for not drinking that caffeine. Like, here's a, like, I don't know, I get more motivated, and I get a big boost from not drinking caffeine and stuff. The second I stopped drinking the non-caffeinated, non-sugared version, I get withdrawal symptoms. There's nothing addictive in that. And then I come to realize that maybe I'm addicted to like the bubbles, you know, like the bubbles and the texture of just like drinking a fizzy drink. I think that's what it might make me like happy to do that. It's not necessarily like, and I guess that's how your body's addictive tendencies can be. Like some people can be happy to do anything, and I got kind of addicted to the bubbles. Basically, I'm like that fish out of Finding Nemo in the fish tank, where it's like, bubbles, bubbles, right? That's me. That is actually me. Because right now, I'm drinking tonic water, and it is terrible, but it's not that bad. Locke loves his cider. I like it with Pepsi. By itself. Also, I haven't actually had cider for a while because I don't drink it very often. And the one I ordered, I don't know if you guys remember, but I ordered a bunch of cider and they didn't deliver pear cider, and it's the only one I really like. They delivered apple, and it's awful. Tastes terrible. And I'm not someone who likes to waste stuff, so I am drinking it. I just don't drink it as often. Simple as that. Aspartame and sugar alternatives are addictive. I'm not sure if it's got aspartame in it, but I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but like I say, I think I would have had bigger withdrawals from going from sugar to nothing than like replacement to nothing. Yorkshire tea got me through uni. Zero sugar ginger ale. My go-to drink right now is caffeine-free Pepsi Max. So it's got zero sugar as well. It's actually quite hard to buy. I can only get it off Amazon, but because it's Amazon, I get it for like quite a good bundle price. So it's actually cheaper than the full caffeinated versions. But I'm out of stock at the moment. If Locke could, he would dump the apple cider. You can hear it. I would definitely swap it. If I knew of some sort of like trade post where I could trade 2 of my apple ciders for 1 pear cider, I'd do it. I'm at massive disadvantage there. I'd do it straight away. Whenever I have a good paycheck, I chose fine dining and you get some sushi. Nice. Yeah, I feel that. It's always nice to treat yourself once in a while to something nice, especially something that you know you like. If you went against wasting it. I mean, honestly, when I say I'm against wasting it, it legit just sits in my cupboard right now. I just don't drink it. There's like 10 or 15 cans just sitting there. So I'm not wasting it. It's just not being drunk. Pretty much. Big family bucket of KFC for me. Oh man. KFC. KFC. If I wanted to treat myself right now to some food, obviously I've already eaten today, but let's say if I was to treat myself, I would get West Indian. I haven't had West Indian for ages. You guys know, remember it used to be like, I used to get West Indian on my stream days because it was nice. It put me in good spirits, but also it was just easy on a stream day. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Also, the price of it isn't crazy for what I get. Whereas KFC just seems mad pricey. Bury it to grow an apple cider tree. Yeah, but if that legit worked, I'm just be getting more of the stuff I don't want. This is counterproductive. Counterproductive. Oh, how many of you guys have looked into solar panels and stuff? Especially people from the UK. Basically based on the fact that all the prices for electricity and stuff have gone up here. Solar panels have suddenly become a bit more of a viable option. Is the Molly event tonight? I just joined the stream. It is indeed. It is indeed. And Brezzy, I hate to break it to you. I do hate to break it to you, but you did actually win a giveaway last week. You won one of my 15k subscriber giveaways, 10,000 gold mythic tokens, but you didn't claim it. I announced it on my Discords. It was in the stream announcement, and it has actually been re-rolled, unfortunately. I do apologize, but I just I maybe should have brought it to your attention. Maybe it's a bit sad, but I do apologize. Just had solar panels installed last month. Nice. Are you thinking of getting some solar panels? I've looked at it. I've kind of looked at it. Well, at least it wasn't the coins, Brezzy. That would have been a real kick. That would have been a real kick. But I'm sorry, man. But we're going to be doing 20,000 gold mythic tokens giveaway in about I'd say about 25 minutes. So you could win on the stream. You could win on the stream. What's up, TK? I live in a cave. Do we now? I've kind of just looked into solar panels, you know. It's become like a thing where I just want to see how it works. And it's funny because some of the things I've looked into is like how to make it so, how to make sure no one can steal your solar panels. I'm like, what? Okay, I guess that is actually a thing. If they're just like sitting on your roof, someone could theoretically in the middle of the night just put a ladder against your house and nick your solar panels. But apparently there's ways you can do it where you can like chain them together into your roof. So it makes it very hard for them to take them away and stuff, but to be fair, caves are cool, yeah. I mean, there's this no system. There's this cooling system, right? And I've looked into this. This is sick. It does cost a lot of money to get installed, but it's like natural cooling and natural heating. And the way it's done is they dig under your house and they install like a water system under your house. And depending on what they need to do, depends on which way the water goes effectively. If they need to cool down the house, they bring water back up. And if they heat up the house, they take water away or something like that. Because once you get to, I think, 8 foot underground, the temperature's the same regardless of what the temperature is on the surface. Geothermal, yeah, that's it. It's actually crazy. There's some really good videos that you can check out on geothermal heating. It's just like scientifically, it's just absolutely mind-boggling. And I think long term, we could potentially see like people start to try and live underground because of exactly what I just said. Because once you get, I think it's like, I can't remember the exact, it's like 8 foot, I think. It might even be 6 foot. That's why they bury bodies 6 foot underground. But basically the temperature remains the same once you get a certain distance underground. Simple as that. I love In the Woods. Maybe a bit too much information there, Kelly. I mean, I'm joking. I'm only teasing. You live in the woods. I'm a big fan of like tent life, but I never go tenting or whatever you want to call it. Like, oh my god, tenting probably means something. I don't mean what it means. I just mean camping. Okay, just I don't mean whatever that terminology means in your weird circle. Okay. Solar panels are a solid investment. You can get ones with pipes to do the heating for you. That actually sounds pretty cool. I like that. Searching on the internet how to tie down solar panels. Now, this is literally guide videos. Like when I was just looking into solar panels, one of the first things that was come out was like, make sure people don't steal them. Lenders won't lend on homes with leased panels. You have to own. You mean you have to own the panels yourself, and they have to be part of the house. I guess that could potentially increase the value of the house, right? That could be decent. I need to level up some characters. Let's go. I think I'm doing some alerts. I'm surrounded by trees. Is it eerie at any time? Get those eerie nights, or is it alright? Okay, I need a few more silvers. But I can level up these ones. Like, let me lock these characters and you'll see what I'm trainers, sorry, and you'll see what I'm saying. How much does this cost? Okay, this only costs 500k. Silver's cheap. Gold's on the other hand. Big Belly Axel and Pete. Complained about your weapon, Pete. I'm sorry. Didn't like it, mate. Didn't like it. Okay, we will go for 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think we need 2 more Pete's. I think that's it. I might as well get a few more peats just in case, but I'm pretty sure we only need 2 more. Let's go for 4. Okay. It's probably an easier way to do it than what I just did, but whatever. We need rain panels. Yeah. I think, can you get like wind? Can you get ones for wind? It's windy. And it's pretty windy in the UK. Or is it not like a thing? And I'm not talking about one of those giant, you know, those giant windmills in the back garden. But, you know. I've been looking at a geothermal greenhouse doing more government programs, so it's getting a range of affordable. Yeah, exactly. Once it gets up with like those sort of things, it's definitely worth to look into in terms of like you say, when there's sometimes they like have, oh, you bought. I think they did it for a while in the UK. Like, oh, you're buying solar panels, we'll give you like £1,000 if you buy like solar panels and stuff. No worries, Cygnus. Sleep well, man. Thanks for dropping in. Have a great night. And awesome news again. Awesome news. Trees are nice. Hotter climates. More shade, less air conditioning. Yeah, I'm mixed feelings on air conditioning. It is good, but it's bad, you know? Like, it's good for you as an individual, but it's bad for the environment, so I think there needs to be some sort of other thing. Some sort of other thing. Okay, what was I doing? I'm leveling up those silvers. And then we're going to tier up. I didn't actually need to do the tier 4 because I don't have the second. I don't have the second one. So this, in a word, is pointless. But we'll still get him to tier 4. Still get him to tier 4. Isn't his weapon really basic upgrades, just like 5%? Ye old 5%. And is this Molly? Yeah. The running theme of really zoomed in on the face continues. But still. I really like Molly's visuals. She looks really good. She kind of looks like, I don't know what the term would be. She kind of looks like she's ready to scale a building. I think that's pretty much it. She looks like she's ready to scale a building. Mini wind turbines. I'll have to look into those. Like, does anyone have... This is what I don't understand, right? Does anyone have any solar panels in the UK? You have to be from the UK, and primarily, if possible, from London. Just thinking about, like, I want to know how much they produce, because some of the stuff I've read online is very, very, like, misleading. Like, how many, you know, kilowatt hours do they produce, like, per month? Yeah, you can get wind ones, but they're often housing laws around them, like how big, if they need to be a decent size to produce any energy, and your neighbors could complain because they are loud and ugly. Ah, okay. Yeah, the loud bit would get me in trouble. The concept for rain panels is doable. Oh no, his weapon is very good. I'm pretty sure someone did the comparison, and it's like, it is exactly like Ghost Weapon almost. Just it's 50% chance instead of 100% chance. So his weapon's really good, and it's better. It's good to have him next to Kenny, so that Kenny gets the big 20% attack up. And remember that Telltale characters will get 100% crit for the first 3 turns if Clem's in the team, leader or not. So yeah. As you say, a couple of feet underground is like 57 degrees year round, so geothermal helps cool in summer and heat, and as well as cool in summer and heat in winter. Yeah, exactly. That's what's really cool. So it brings the water around regardless, and it always helps. I think it costs a lot to install, and you need I think you need like a run. I think you need a run to do geothermal heating. But I think eventually what's going to happen is that people could be underground. The only thing that scares me about underground is flooding. I'm going to be honest. Or like air, you know. Two quite important things, I'm going to be honest. There is a couple of YouTube videos where someone like builds an underground bunker. But when they go into it, they say it's blisteringly hot in here because he didn't dig it deep enough. So he's got like the above temperature plus less good airflow and stuff. I feel like I say this for her every tune, but I'm really looking forward to test Molly. Oh, for every tune. Yeah, I get you. But I mean, it's good to be able to say that for a character that is going to be a bit more accessible, right? Okay, so now we know the event. Let's see how we can get, let's see what grade you're going to get, Molly, okay? So Molly, you're going to get to grade 5 minimum, unless you're literally just throwing, basically, and not playing. At grade 5, she will have... Her rush is exactly the same, but it will revive with 25% HP instead of 100% HP. I think that's fine. You're going to lose out on stats for damage to make this more of a damage dealer's rush, but she'll be a fine medic. So that's absolutely fine. You'll miss out on the cooldown, so it'll go from 2 turns to 3 turns. It'll be slower. I think the big issue on this Simic with is the initial cooldown, but I don't think turn 2 would have been too strong here, personally. Turn 2's only going to be good if someone has actually died. And sometimes that doesn't happen. But if they have, it's nice to be able to pick them up. One second. My heart dropped, guys. My fan just turned off by itself when I thought it died, but I must have pressed the timer button by accident, so it was only running for an hour. Woo! For a moment, I was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna be hot." Okay. Geothermal is basically the basement. We don't have basements in the UK that much. Also, our houses are made of brick, whereas in America, your houses are made of wood. So when it gets warm here, it gets mad warm. And we also don't have air conditioning. So, yeah. Just turned on my game and it's been in an endless loop battle with Ezekiel and Uncle Sam against Lao Po on the handcuff roadmap. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I started that fight 2 hours ago. And it's literally never gonna happen. I don't know how you're winning and surviving. I guess you're surviving because of fast healing. Actually, I don't know how you're surviving. That doesn't make any sense unless you had a lot of fast characters on that team. When we get to Mars, go to Mars, we would build habitats underground because of the heat above ground. So practice on Earth now. Yeah, true. I think we'd have to go further under Mars if we were going to do that, right? I doubt it's the same there. Because obviously they have like the Earth's atmosphere and like the ozone layer and stuff like that reduces heat coming to the planet, right? I'm guessing that's why Mars is so hot. So that you might have to do like 50-foot underground like bunkers. 15, is that all? Actually, it's not that bad, but that would be like the entrance, right? So everything else would have to be below it still. So a nuclear bunker, what, at 15 foot under? I mean, that makes sense, right? Because effectively you're probably talking about lots of radiation and stuff like that if you're on Mars. I did see some random photo about a planet recently. What planet did I see? It was just ice everywhere. Was it Venus? I don't think it was Venus. Mercury maybe? There was a picture of a planet I randomly saw and it was just like ice everywhere all over it. At least it looked like ice. I'm definitely giving Molly the Holiday Hero trophy weapon, guaranteed in pair. To align for first 3 turns. Yeah, that's a pretty good shout there. Does pretty good damage. It's pretty like basic upgraded, like just it's pretty solid. Yeah, it's a good shout. Will you utilize that other weapon though? That's the question. Nope, wrong map. If this was fast and it had a better third slot for Molly, I probably would have used this on Molly. But I guess I didn't want to make it fast because I actually don't know why. Maybe because it does stack with fast healing, so I think the biggest issue that Telltale Squad's going to have is bonus HP, honestly. They're going to have Guardian Shields everywhere, but Guardian Shields help a little bit on dogpiling, but not much, because the other attacks are still going to come in on the same character. So, so yeah. Is that like a toy soldier taped like to the P90? I think it is. Near the trigger. Not promoting, but do you watch Mr. Beast? He went in a bunker meant for it. If the world went to war again. I don't really watch Mr. Beast, no. Although you can't help it because he basically just goes in all these ads and everything. Mars is frigid and practically no atmosphere. There was a recent news story about a Hoth-like exoplanet. No Imperial Star Cruisers detected though. I'll have to look it up. I think it was within our system. I'm not 100% certain. Telltale have trash survivability. It's Kenny's Rush or nothing. Yeah, I think it's possible that you might have to use HP mods on all of them. To be honest, I know it sounds ridiculous, but you're not going to need crit. He doesn't need attack versus like that much. Not going to need taunt resist. So like you could eventually go for like HP. And how much does that bring his HP up to? It doesn't even do that much, honestly. That's such a big mod too. 22.4%, and it only goes up by 4k. Like it just barely does anything. Yeah, this team drastically needs bonus HP, like so badly. Is there a way that there's a character right now that exists that has combat medic that could potentially give camo to themselves? Because if they can do that, then they're safe. There have to be a combat medic though. I can't see anything. Let me just check out Shiva as well. I just wanted to check out. I think she she can't go up to 100%. She might, you know. Yeah, it is. My God, look at that. Bleed Them Dry is going to be crazy good. For like faction assault and stuff. Really, really good. Info about Money Stash on the web portal now? Yeah. We've already looked at all the info on the events. And the web portal event and stuff like that. Now that I remember where Chuck is, he was one of the best 4-stars. He was actually. I was actually thinking about a Chuck. Like, since they've said that characters are going to get allegiances are going to get boosted, like with more characters. I'm trying to think of what other characters could join Season 1. And there aren't any strong characters in the Season 1 allegiance right now. So unless wait, have we passed them already? Wait, oh, there's no 4-stars here. Unless Lee comes out as a strong character, I'm going to say that they probably will bring out a strong character in the future when it comes to... I can't even list 4-stars. 4-stars, there we go. He had a mad lead skill. 30% HP at that time was just crazy. And I remember there was like the tactic of using like 2 or 3 Chucks in the same team. Because he had that stun. And I think it was pretty fast. Yeah, it's pretty fast. So if you eventually got like AP leader, you could like bend lead and stuff. I'm pretty sure he was meta for like a very short amount of time. Like Sandy was meta. She was beast. I remember coming across like 3 Sandy teams. It was just like, yo, what the hell's this? I'm happy to use one non-Telltale toon. They should be protected by Molly G2. So like, but you're hoping to blow up. You're hoping to blow up the payback with a 1-shot. In that case, right? Larry, Chuck, and Lee were strong before. Yes, this is true. I think Chuck would be one of the higher tier characters. Krista. Like my top 3 would probably be like Krista. Can I search for Telltale? Okay, that doesn't work. Probably don't have that many 4-stars. Okay. And if I list my 5-stars as well, I guess. Okay, this is where it's going to get a bit crazy. Omid, Krista. OG Krista Fast wasn't that great though. I mean, Omid wasn't that great either. Is this the only version of Omid in the game? I think it is, right? They've never had another one. That's interesting. See, I think Omid and Krista, and what I'd like with that, right, in my head, I'm like, they could be the first ever characters that have character synergy between each other. You know, when they're on the same team. Like, one of them could have the passive when on the same team as Krista gets something happen, and then the other one could have the when they're on the same team as Omid, they get something happen. So like, it could be something really basic. It could be some new mechanic. Like in other games, they have things called what do they call it? Joint attacks. So like, when one of these characters does a basic attack, the other character will do a joint attack and just do a basic attack as well, but gain no AP. But that could be a really good way to utilize some of the weapons. So for instance, if like Krista was fast, she could have that impair line weapon, and you could potentially like impair 2 lines. That'd be kind of a mad strategy. They can revive each other. Oh yeah, they don't necessarily have to be attack team characters, this is true. Krista uses evil glare to, I mean, yeah, this is true. FA is the event scopes designed to destroy factions. Alright, yeah. I mean, internal fighting in Faction Assault was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I will honestly say this is gonna be nuts, but I think historically there's been people who have legit straight up quit the game because of Faction Assault because of the arguments. Team Up be the name. Yeah, that sort of thing, you know what I'm saying. Joint attack, team up. You get what I'm saying. Or was some faction drama since the Mythic era? You can pretty much run the whole thing. I mean, you shouldn't. Well, I'm not saying you shouldn't run it, but I don't think there's much use in running Faction Assault right now. I'm hoping for a full-on rework. I mean, like straight up binning the current system of like tickets and stuff like that, but just make it so you can do it a set amount of times a week. You know, I think that'd be better. I think it'd be cool if it was like Monday to Friday. It was every day Monday to Friday, but not on the weekends, because obviously the weekends is war. So you do it 5 times a week. And also, like, you hitting really hard shouldn't disadvantage your faction. It basically just counts everyone's scores together. There's so many other guild boss and faction bosses and stuff like this that you can look in other games to see how it works. Just basically use the systems that are really working well in these other games. Because they're all copying each other anyway. May as well copy them as well. Was the giveaway joining it? I completely forgot you were streaming today. I'm going to be doing the giveaway draw in like 2 minutes. Are we going to... Not necessarily going to be doing the draw. But am I going to do it in 2 minutes? Yeah, 2 minutes. When a teammate attacks, have a 50% chance to attack the same character for 50% attack. I think it'd be a 100% chance to do it, but for less attack. $15 million is what my faction has. 15 million. Let's see what my contribution is. Can I see the overall contribution? How do I see this? Oh, this is since coming back from War of Champions on 5th, because we had to reset the faction. That's actually kind of surprising. I'm quite high in that. It's kind of. I mean, I guess we have got quite a few new members, to be fair. What gets a worse rap? Birmingham, England, or Birmingham? I think definitely Alabama. Just Alabama in general. Like, Alabama is like a worldwide thing, whereas Birmingham in England, although people are starting to hear the accent of Birmingham, people from Birmingham quite a lot. I see it like American streamers watching it and stuff, and it's sent me the accents and stuff that get the bad rap starts, you know. Used to have a once a year thing, or maybe 18 months. Yeah, this is true. This is true. But I mean, apparently they should be working on a Faction Assault rework at some point, because it was talked about in a previous podcast. You know, it could be part of something that's ongoing, long term. Could be at like the idea stage. We just don't know. It'd be cool if they did like a community feedback thing when like, what do you like about Faction Assault? You know, so they at least got an idea of what people like about it. You know, what would you like to see more of? Because like personally, I like it being simplistic and I don't like it being like really intricate. I've played some guild bosses in some games, which is just like some weird phase system and stuff like that. I just prefer like mad HP, nuts HP, and me being able to get like bleeds and stuff really high. But it's almost impossible. You can't kill the boss. Maybe it's just like how much damage can you do? Like once it gets to 0, it just keeps doing damage and records how much damage it is, but you just can't kill it. Someone is selling their account on my region, saying they have Kenny and Lily. I mean, if they're saying it in global, they're legit just about to get their account banned. You know. What region are you in, Daylight? Snitch. How do you think I feel? I'm from Florida. Yeah, that's a known thing, right? Florida man. It's like every man from Florida, unfortunately. Clemley, Dark Ghost, Rick 2000, and Isabel. Okay. Butler. They're very smart. They could be on an alt account and just going around and doing it, potentially, but yeah. New FA is probably monetized like Challenge Run. Yeah. I don't think... There is something that I've noticed that it doesn't look like Scopely understand how like connected monetization stuff works. You know, like... For instance, War is a good one. War itself is not directly monetized, but to compete in War, you need to use resources. You need to, you want to promote buying new characters. You don't have to do this stuff, but it promotes doing it. Whereas in Challenge Run you have to do it to do more. It isn't promoting you to do like certain things. You have to do it. So yeah. I think that's tough. My faction still does FA and there's always drama. There's a dude in my region that just goes in global to make fun of people. Just report them. Just report them. They get banned a couple of times, they'll get perm banned. It's as simple as that. Simple. Okay, let's do the giveaway, guys. It's giveaway time. It's giveaway time. Get ready for giveaway time. Okay, what video are we going to do it on? What video should we do it on? Did I do that one? I might not have done that one. Oh wait, we scrolled quite far back. We'll do Lily, I think. We'll do Lily's video. Okay. I don't think I did Lily's video right. Well, it's got a lot of comments, but newest. We have not done Lily's video yet. YouTube comment picker. Let's set this up. I'm going to do a weird entry phrase, guys. Okay. Here's the entry video. It's the video for Lily. And make sure you type the entry phrase exactly as you see it here, guys. Exactly as you see it. "48 hits, question mark. That is what?" That is what exactly? And if you haven't hit the like button while you're there, I wouldn't mind a little like. I think we're on 174 likes on that video. Which is high. Which is high. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate. Seven entries so far. This is for two winners of 10,000 gold mythic tokens, guys. 2 winners. Baby Shark. Cherry Red Ferrari for free. I mean, you can, but not from me. There'll be someone somewhere. Somebody somewhere. I wrote a good comment. Okay. Okay. It looks like maybe people are entering wrong. 48 space hits question mark space that space is space and then your entry. If somehow I get pulled, I give to Noah because I was already pulled today. I mean, this isn't the same. This was last week's giveaway, but I mean, it's up to you if that's the case. It's a nice one, but you don't have to feel bad. It's kind of separate giveaway. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Up to 20 pulls. 20 pulls. 20 entries. We'll give it like another 2 minutes for people to get their entries in. Like I said, if you can hit the like button while you're there, it would be appreciated. Let me give me a little refresh. How many likes we got extra? We've got an extra. We've got an extra 4 likes. It does have quite a lot of likes already, to be fair. To be fair. To be fair. Okay, the second this updates, when I do a get YouTube comments and it actually updates from 20 to something else, that's when we'll do the roll. Seeing a couple of wrong entries. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. 48 space hits question mark. That space is space what? You can always copy paste it from the comment when I make it in the YouTube video, because I copy paste it from my own one. Okay, if this updates. Okay, there we go. We're going to roll. We're going to roll. First winner. DJ Kang. 48 hits. That is insane. Simple as that. Simple as that. A winner, mans. 10,000 gold mythic tokens. Please message me on Discord. I need your account code and your region, and you'll get yourself 10,000 gold mythic tokens. Please message me on Discord. Winner number 2, 10,000 gold mythic tokens is gonna be Cena. Same comment. 48 hits. That is insane. Very American responses, or North American responses at least. Me again? Yes, you again. You again. So just drop me a message on Discord. Push your inbox message to the top of my inbox, and get those rewards off to you. Well, I'll message Scorpion and they'll get the rewards off to you. Congrats indeed to the winners. Congrats. Congrats. Okay, we can just chill out. I still haven't got a ×4 on this daily thing. Still not. I think I haven't got anything but a ×2 so far. Beware of the pizza adverts. Ever since Noah started working at Pizza Hut, I've not been getting any pizza adverts anymore. Coincidence? I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. Definitely a conspiracy of some kind. I'm trying to work out what and how and why, but I'm putting the pieces together. We're putting the pieces together. Story time. Story time about what? About what? I got 3 times on the first day, then 2 times every day after that. Only won 3 times, times 3 sadly, yeah. I mean, it's still not bad. Like, it gives you 350,000 military supplies a week. Minimum. As long as you're under 2 times. And then every boost you get an extra 50,000. 25,000. So you get ×3, you get another 25, and if you get a ×4, you get another 50. No comment. No, it's stealing the ads, or it was saying Noah's future. Could be. Actually, yeah, that's true. No, Noah got baited. Pizza adverts worked on him. Pizza Hut? Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty good. I've not been manipulated by advertising in any sort of way. 48 hits, that sounds expensive. The comments, read comments. It generally takes ages to get through them. Because there's generally like, what, there's 22 to 25 entries. Then there's probably like 5 to 10 that have typed it wrong. I generally check them after stream, just have a quick peek. And give the odd one a like here and there if they're funny. No, it is under mind control. I mean, have you tasted pizza? I think we're all under mind control once we've tasted pizza. It's the end. It's the end. It gets us. What can you do, guys? It tastes too good. Subliminal. Yes, that word. Subliminals. Subliminal. Subliminals. Most of them are very short and mention insane a lot. Seren's is funny. Yeah, I think it's a big Americanism. Insane. A co-worker talked to me and I missed the giveaways. Oofed. Oofty. It was great. My brother is a delivery driver and he said there was a job available, so I jumped on it, no doubt. No doubt. Actually, I've got a question for you now. How does the uniform work at Pizza Hut? Do you take it home with you, or do you leave it at work? Like, do you change at work? It's kind of weird question. And how many like sets of Pizza Hut clothing do you have? So random. I missed the giveaways too. Zotix. Only moments. Only by moments. Get fed. He fed the bots pizzas. His brother was in the mind control. Just like that. I didn't actually have a uniform yet. My manager has ordered it though. She had to order me XL. I know the feels. When I was a teenager, right? I joined the Army Cadets. When I was like 13, 14, 15, something like that. I can't remember exactly. It might have been while I was over the course of like a year and a half. And I went to a 2-week camp in Cumbria, which is like northeast of England. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the northeast. Almost Scotland, basically. And I had certain parts of my uniform, but only certain parts. My feet are massive, and were at the time too. So to find me a pair of like the army boots, we had to go to like 3 different like squads to see if they had shoes boots in my size, because I'm UK 13, and which is like, I think is like US 14, and the only ones they had were proper like used and stuff, and the guy had to get like a knife and cut like a, I don't know what you'll call it, like grip into the bottom, because it was just slick. It was just absolutely so used. I only had certain clothing. You had to have a full set of certain types of clothing. Like you needed like camo gear. You needed like your dress stuff as well for like to make yourself look nice. It was very different. It was just plain green. Like I don't know what even color green it was, but it was just a plain green, nice looking material. But they didn't have any of my size again, because I was over 6 foot, even that age. And so they had to like, the person who lent me their trousers was like the most highly ranked person on the base. And I was like, I don't want to mess this up. I only had to wear them twice. First time was for like 2 hours, and then the second time was like for like 4 hours, and it was to like an award ceremony at the end, which I did actually win an award. And then there was another. I think there was like a test. We basically had to wear it during the test as like this is what you're gonna have to do at the end and stuff like this. And yeah, I was like, I didn't know how to clean them because I was a teenager. I was like, ah. So I went to him. I knocked on his door, and he's like, hello. And I was go through the whole, hello sir. But I basically asked him, should I clean them, or do we want me to give them back to you without cleaning them? And then I basically was given the indication I have no idea what I'm doing. So he's like, you better just give them back to me. But yeah, like it's weird being a big lad. It's weird being a big lad. Weird scenarios. Also, they couldn't find a beret to fit my head, so I had a big head as well. And they had to find like an extra large beret. Fun times. I've still got it somewhere, I think. Berets actually look really good on me. I think I've got some of my stuff still, but yeah. cut with a knife. Yeah, they had to cut. I don't know what to call it. You know, like car tires. When you go up close to a car tire, it's rubber, but it's also got these big cuts in them, like from default. And then when the tire basically becomes slick, because it hasn't got any of that in, it's really dangerous. And there's laws in it in the UK. Like you have to have a certain amount of like tire left, so you've got good enough grip. The bottom of the shoes were just all slick, so we had to get a knife and cut like a grid into the bottom of it. Locke wants to work for Pizza Hut and do as it says. We are losing to the pizza. No. I've had job offers since I've started making my my videos, and I've turned every single one down. Like people saying that, oh, if you need a job, blah blah blah. No. I've also had direct offers. No. Locke's cooking stream with a beret. Tire treads, yeah, like he had to cut the treads into the bottom of it. What time does the money event start? An hour and 15 minutes, I believe. Yeah, it would have to cut new ones in. It was pretty rough. Good night, Thomas. Thanks for dropping in. Have a good stream. I do appreciate it. Have a good stream. I'm tired. Have a good sleep. I had a good stream, but you have a good sleep. Unless you're going to stream, then have a good stream. Yeah, but you can imagine like the bottom of like army boots were absolutely just like, it was just flat and it was shiny. There was still some thickness to it, so I'm not sure what happened. Like maybe someone was just using them to go running or something, and they just completely wrecked the tread effectively. But that's the only way they could do it, because they couldn't find any in my size, because I'm sort of size 13, and I think most people who are cadets at my age probably had like size 8 feet, you know? And it was me with size 13 feet, 6 foot, just like an adult, but actually like 14. I actually didn't get much taller after I got to 16, but I got to a lot like high height real quick. Why are you asking about spare uniforms? What, me? When I was in the Army Cadets, I was saying, that's why I asked about spare uniforms, because, yeah. Oh, you mean at Pizza Hut? No, I was just wondering. I kind of wonder. I always wonder how certain things work, and if you know someone who works somewhere or something, may as well ask. Simple as that. No harm in asking. No harm in asking. Okay, so that Molly event's going to start in an hour and 15 minutes, guys. So do stay tuned for that. We haven't done arenas today. Okay, it's not. Oh, there's only 2. There's. Oh, it is domination. My bad. Okay. I'll do challenge run as well. But I think I'm gonna wrap my stream up here, guys. Been streaming for like 3 hours. We'll get rid of the world energy. See ya later. Nice. I will be streaming on Thursday, so see you then. I've already got videos planned for between now and Thursday. Probably like 2 or 3 videos to come out. So stay tuned for the contents. Stay tuned for the contents. But yeah, when I get my uniform, I will take it home with me. Should be getting a shirt, hat, and apron. Nice. Nice. Okay, happy days. Happy days. I was just wondering, honestly. Was just wondering. You could roleplay Pizza Hut in your kitchen. Start charging your family. Want pizza? Here you go. Anyway, sorry, getting out of hand now. It's getting out of hand. Anyway, have a good night, guys, and I'll see you in the next stream on Thursday. Take care, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Also, big thanks. I did get donations, Streamlabs, and Super Chats. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night.